Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles, where last episode, after fighting our way up to the Cthulhu Seal, we found ourselves unable to activate it for now as we return back to Alchemoth to find Melia being presented to a grand audience as the future ruler of the kingdom. So the task to go into the High Entia Tomb, Shulk has had a vision of her demise, so the party now rushes to aid her as she enters on her own.
Don't know if a resist will be any good. Let's take some, pure defense, considering what we're going through here. Spike damage. $100 damage back to the attacker sounds actually quite good at this point, to be honest. No joke. Initial tension, bleed defense. What do we want? What do we want? Earth Cloak. Let's just go with an E for defense. We'll go with defensive-y build, eh? Alright, in deeper we go with our nice new booties. But better gear is never bad. Wall of Spirits. And an enemy in front of us. I'm so, glad that this thing isn't falling from underneath me. Oh, you have to face them.
Roaring Thunder! That calls Bolt! Clear break!
Luckily, I'm high enough level that I should be dodging pretty much everything as well.
Summon Bolt! That calls Bolt! Star-searing flames of absolution! Let us move in for the kill.
I'm just wondering if staying in melee would not be a bad idea either.
Manifest yourself.
Well, that'll be easily sorted out. So the enemies are generally a fairly lower level, so 5 levels below and we can easily take them out. That's not bad. Ah, Andos Alloy Plate. I kind of want that. So now I've actually filled my normal stuff as well. Oh, goodness me. And here's the problem, is that I don't know what I want for the future. You know? Popular among bat breeders. Just get rid of some sweaty cloths. Buy sweaty cloths. I was carrying those sweaty cloths for a while. You know, they're very important items to me. I tried to sweat on only the finest cloth. Oh, tasty sausage. Right, the Hall of Trials. It seems there's more invisible platforms just ahead of us. I'm so glad I'm the level I am. This will make going into here quite a lot easier. Heart-to-heart with myself? Sure. Now, what's going to attack me here?
Summon Bolt! That calls Bolt! I feel the ether building within me. Hypnosis!
But they're both... The other guy's on fire, so he's just going to break out of it.
Manifest yourself. Is this the final one?
That's one.
Water, the source of all life. Feel darkness blacker than midnight. Almost there.
Thought that does knockback.
Summon Bolt. Manifest yourself.
Be able to finish that guy off, no problem. Again, we got another bit of gear here. Unfortunately, we can't, vision to see what we want, what we don't want. And we don't know what would be good and what would be rubbish. Well, muscle fiber hasn't seemed to be anything good. Yeah, I'm going to need to do a lot of inventory management. That is if I'm at a point where I can do inventory management. You know? By the end of the stream. Alright, so what kind of puzzle have we got coming on for us? If there is a puzzle at all. I always like puzzle elements in dungeons like these.
You have done well, my descendant.
Descendant? Are you the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
But he passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy? What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Holmes gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wishes?
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
I still do not understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the High Entia, and likely be their last.
Revered ancestor,
Go forth and rule, my descendant.
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter this place.
I am the subject of Her Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the Second Consort has the right to refer to the First Consort as Mother. A filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Rhine.
Friend not clever touching button.
I'm with these guys, Rhine.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
Pair of fortune-telling frauds.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
This time it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next time. Our journey will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second. Melia needs us.
I like how they've still got a "you can still escape if you need to" bit, you know? You fall into complete and utter safety down here. It's the If you fall down, you'll still survive. Just in case, the tomb robber pool. We're not robbers, we're good guys, honest. We can actually fast travel out whenever we want, so that's not a problem. I imagine we are going not this way. No, are we? It wants to kill me.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
The question is, what's the other way?
Useless. Done back.
Nicely done.
Leave this to me.
Come on, we can do it.
We choose to fight. Blossom dance.
Now! Put this victory together.
I'll let Dunban
Piece of
finish.
cake.
Ah, another use item. We will definitely clear that out soon. But I don't know what I want. Maybe Shulk can go, oh, I don't need that. I mean, technically, like, all this stuff, oh no, this is the newest stuff. So technically the older stuff is back here. So I should discard from this side first. And to be honest, the stuff I'm picking up is probably useless too. I want to know what's behind that kind of drop. You could just go either way. They just link round. Okay. We've collected the 5 green diodes. Let's get them to Narf, the deciphering machine. Ah, the deciphering machine. We have that quest, don't we?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
But you don't happen to drop green diodes as well, do you?
Okay, let's
Or is they only gathering?
Worldlies, take this. Monado, lend us your power.
I know you're not a Mechon.
Shulk! Fantastic!
I still wondered what kind of damage I could do versus a mechanized unit. We'll be able to clear out a certain amount of stuff. Why are there sausages in here anyway? We have deposited rations. It's fine, you will be able to eat. It's all good.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
All right, do it.
You don't need to chain attack though. It's fine.
Hit backslash.
Now!
Split it. We got through that pretty good.
We'll be able to face them off, no problem.
Let's stay alert.
And mithril gear, so the stuff we could have bought. So there's enemies waiting to jump out over there. And we don't really need to concern ourselves with all those issues. But we do need to know if we're going down or up or around or where. Well, look at it, I am going down. So what's in the end corridor? Another random battle. But we are over leveled. Slightly, a bit. Especially because of the 5 level rule. So I take this opportunity to be able to nip through the dungeons faster. It's interesting how, like, because it's on the story track, the enemies are actually a lower level than the enemies you fight outside the world, which still do attack you. The uniques are the same levels. Could have jumped, could I? Sorry. They're waiting in the sides. I'll steal that tasty sausage from a robot. Another water room. So essentially we need to get every gathering point a macro passion A. We're playing StarCraft, are we? Just in case we get the green diodes. So here's another alternate way. I'm not quite sure I want that wet sausage. Would you want a sausage if it was wet? Right, well, I take it this isn't just going to let me get across. Oh, joyous joy. It's too bad you can't reload the save and tell Ryan not to press the blooming button. We're going round. Luckily, we've been given this beautiful climbing walls. We'll just pick the earwigs off the walls as we get. It's hard to do it one-handed, isn't it, Dunban? I would not enjoy that life. Alright, what's up there? We got like one of those balls that you put your hands on, the electric gets you. You put the extra nightlight next to your bed.
That is a big ball of something.
He'd look fun and sparkle.
It's not attacking us, at least.
What's happening?
Hey, look at that!
Another defense mechanism.
At a guess, we're looking at the tomb's guard.
We're not getting past without a fight.
Everyone, Melia needs us. We can't let this thing stop us.
No problem. Time to break my record.
It's not attacking us, at least. The music changed. Why did the music change? I know it's a normal kind of enemy. But still.
Come on, Shala.
Thank you for the cheer, but I don't know what you mean.
Magnificent footwork.
Keep it up.
Everyone, let's go! Ezra! Plummeted! Electric gutbuster!
Resisting everything.
We can definitely do this!
I'm the tank.
Gale slash! Electric gutbuster! Please! Backslash! Okay, here we
Right
go!
then, if you want to do this, I'll do it.
Stream edge! Dunban! We're
You
counting on
annoying
you.
guy trying to
Move it
attack
to
me from here. I was running around having a good
My
time.
turn. Okay, perfect.
We are at one with the battlefield! We did it! I feel my power like that.
Dunbar! Awesome!
Leave this to me!
Now that should be in. No defense systems stand in my way.
Anyone would think we're not wanted. Are we ever gonna find her?
I think you'll find we had to take the long way because somebody pushed a certain button.
Somebody mean Rhine.
Shut it, hairball. It was just a button.
Relax. She will be fine. This route will lead us to the ritual altar. But time is of the essence.
We've got to hurry. There's no time to lose.
Well, the defense system's dealt with. Great. This looks like an elevator platform, quite likely. So that's where we came from. We can go and get that if we want. Technically, we kind of want the green diodes, but I don't think the game will be like stopping us from coming back here if we need to get some green diodes. Considering there's a robber's entrance and all. And what's the point of robber's punishment? Ryan really needs to get his shoulder checked. She's got some chiropractic issues, it's fine. Ricky will hold that grudge for days with Ryan. There's another green diode. Hanging on the wall. Right, well, way is open. Monsters can't get us. Wait a second. A random secret room. Why means that every Let's Play has balls? What the hell? I was trying to read the cheer. Thank you, Beard.
Now we're working as one.
And as one, we're unbeatable.
I was like, haha, celebrate by random secret room finding.
You can do better than
I'm so good.
Born in a world of strife.
Yeah. Yeah, against the odds. He does. Getting blown away by paralysis.
Don't overdo it.
Can you calm Anzanbi?
Feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dumba.
You ruin everything.
Magnificent attack. Everyone, let's go. Stick with me.
Can I help him a bit at all?
Let's give it our all. Thunder bullet. Gotta cool off.
Lasers.
Shadow Eye. Don't lose focus on the battle.
I can't help but lose focus on the battle. I'm getting blasted by lasers. Oh. So he actually has done enough damage to put us in a fearful state. Except for the fact that they can just instantly heal that.
Done bad. I expected more from the hero.
Is this something like dropping aggro when you get hit by that laser? Is that why things keep going like that? Resisted?
Come on, we need you, Shulk.
Let's do this.
It's fine, Devon will get up. I love how we got like some affinity for getting it done, of course. Oh, I should have went with the slow.
We're counting on you.
Would have been better.
Steel strike. Charlotte.
I'm on it. Things are really heating up.
Oh, I missed it.
Nice.
Oops.
Just like old times.
I was trying to get ready to do other moves.
We choose to fight. Blossom dance. Taste of victory is sweet. Cool.
Dumbo will finish it.
Let's keep this up.
We make a great team.
Well, they say pride comes before a fall with even that kind of stuff, don't they? And, yeah, that came before a fall a little bit with that monster jumping down from the ceiling. Not what I wanted. High Entia treasure, of which this is treasure room 2. We got summon bolt and ruby glasses. Some fancy glasses to wear. I want some fancy glasses to wear. Charlotte, do you want some fancy glasses? They're better. They're loads better. Technically, they're better for Dunban too. He's the tank after all. Oh yes, very studious. Very studious. Put on one of those helmets again. At least I've been getting some gear again. That's not bad. Let's check weapons again. Nope, nothing better than the one we've got equipped. Ah! That was the Eva, but that's due to the slotting. The Gel shot is a nice new weapon. I'll sort out that slot in the future. Oh, wow. After going to the shop, we've managed to be getting loads of nice new weapons and stuff. That's crazy. Well, the one we've got equipped is up to 812, so looks pretty nice as well. New weapons and smart Dunban. So I've missed a treasure along the way, obviously, further back. Which is a shame. It's the fact that there was no light beaming out of it. Actually, it's fairly obvious, that one. Well, we cross the bridge and hope that things aren't too bad with what we've missed and that we can come back in here, but if it's got side quests, I'm pretty sure we will. We don't need earwigs, we need diodes. So way out for me, Dunban.
Split edge! Electric gutbuster! Ha! Air slash! Steel strike! Worldly! This'll leave a mark! Shaker edge! Dance with me! Ha!
Not fast enough. Head shaker didn't work either.
This is the power of unity, Charlotte! Electric gutbuster! Got through that pretty
Now
good!
the Oluga.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Take an old remote control.
Let's get going.
Hello, the Hover Astus randomly joins us in battle. So, am I going up or down? Or is there just two ways I can go? Oh, hello. Well, I must say that looks more interesting than going upwards. I say upwards is the way to go, but there's definitely something here as well. Let's go give it a shot. Now the main problem is bumping into people like Charlotte and it causing me to fall. Hopefully not. That would suck. What's in here then? Nothing at all. Or nothing until maybe I activate something up top. If this makes me fall off now. Charla. Out the way. Oh, Dunban! I'm not allowed that way. If it is like activate something up there, then come back down there, I'll just be like, I've already met one place I can activate today. I don't like them climbing ahead of me. Yeah, get to the side. Yeah, and have a green diode. That makes 3, I think.
Gale slash! Electric Steel strike! We move at the same pace! Yeah, Dunban! Dance with Backslash! Stream edge!
An emergency alarm.
Electric gutbuster!
You just summon another enemy to fight me.
All together now!
You said it, Shulk.
It's over! Not bad. Not bad at all.
He did summon
keep
the
on going
enemies,
like this,
but
guys.
of course from such a high level that they didn't aggro, so that's pretty good. A Rufus control unit now. Do I need one of them? Wet hair. A very wet hair won't make you rich. Sure. And we needed that one. That's the 3 Rufus control units we need. We can trade these for the secret club card. Can we? Do you think I can get it from just fighting these guys, or is it just from the one we just fought? Alright, so we need to press something. Well, we haven't had a good luck pressing those buttons thus far. Admittedly. That has not done us well in the past. Yes, one more green diode. Worth. Well, let's press a button then. Surely nothing will go wrong. No security system this time? Alright, this is where... Yes, we are one room away. Don't you dare deactivate this thing underneath me. Don't you dare.
Filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne!
Melia, half Homs. Melia!
Shulk? Telethia, in the tomb! Why should you care when you're about to meet your death?
Yes.
Are we fighting both at once? Yes, we are. Now the question is, which one's going to be easier to kill? Probably the Telethia. We've already started and we've already removed at least 10% of HP. As long as we make sure it doesn't keep its buffs, should be roughly quite happy. I have not really healed Gunman. Who are you going for, Sharla? I'd rather have the aggro than you.
Just like that.
Is it trying to predict me or not? It hasn't got any plus buffs at the moment.
Take my power and eliminate them!
Did it just counter me?
Monado, lend us your power! That's enough! With me.
I think I can actually tank this guy, weirdly, because... No, I'm not the 5 levels rule.
Let's give it our all!
I will try. We can definitely do this!
But I really need you to pull the aggro. Right, he's got defense up. I don't think that's the purgeable one.
Let's give it our all!
Just what I need.
But to be honest, it still shuts down and it does some damage, so I don't care.
I'm feeling it. Gale flash.
We're just ignoring that assassin lady. Like it never exists. She never exists. It's a bit rude, to be honest.
Light heal.
I owe you.
We can definitely do this.
Very rude. Trying to predate me, are you?
Steel strike. Backslash. Steel flash. Let's do this.
Bit late with that one, I think.
Dumb man, we're counting on you. Leave it to me. Steel strike. Timing is everything. Remember that. We did it.
Oh, we didn't even get your shot. Well, Tyrea, you're the only one left. That's the main reason I didn't go for you.
Die with me.
Sit back.
You'll never be empress!
I guess I can still get breaks and stuff for them. I've already done my job. I'm gonna purge you for some reason. Resist.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Done back.
At least I get some debuffs.
Leave this to me. Nicely done. All right. I'm feeling it. Done back. Don't overdo it.
Just that lady screaming behind her mask repeatedly.
All together now. Good call, Shulk.
I'm the debuffer.
We can definitely do this. Electric dustbuster. Just what I needed.
Yeah, my talent gauge is full. At least I use that ability for once, I guess. Yes! Yes!
Prepare for a chain attack.
Ooh, nice.
Let's do this.
Right, I can't do much, so I guess I go for the break combo. I just bounced off there. I didn't get the slow.
Steel strike. Charlotte, full force.
Head shaker.
Head shaker! Hey, not so fast.
Got it.
What do you want me to do? Just a question.
Yeah! Keep it up. Here I come.
Too bad I can't use that.
You shall not be victorious.
Good job, everyone. Perfect.
Counting on you.
Prolong the days. A very strong bleed effect is now on because of the chain attack. Hasn't even got up yet.
Gale Slash.
And that'll be that. Poor lady.
It's not over. Telethia! Kill as many of them as you can.
Keep clear. The Telethia is destroying itself.
What?
Almost bought it.
Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk. Whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk. Everyone. I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, smiley, smiley. Melly, all safe. All thanks to Hero Pawn. Oh.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
Soon there will be a Nopon concert added. Make it a trio. Eh? I thought she got vaporized. I thought the explosion was turned back.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Well, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother.
Melia.
Your Majesty.
You have returned unharmed from the tomb. The Forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk...
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
Brother...
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
I will.
Melia, my child. I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky and friends helped save Melly. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. But something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the Crown Princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island. Yeah.
His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
Right then, to the audience chamber it is then. I do hope at some point, Monado might get over its humanitis. I know that you can still, like, act as a debuffer and all that, and you are kind of party security still with, like, the visions, etc. But still, one day, it's got to get over its shyness. And just, you know, at least I can use it as a bludgeoning. If it won't, you know, do anything else, just bludgeon someone. I don't want to cut them. Bludgeon them would be fine. Big Papa Bludgeon. I will say, like, the Emperor's model is, like, so good. Very stylish. Much improvement. Oh, I didn't get the last green diode hanging on the wall, did I? Well, the heart dart over there, which we can't use yet. Is there any gathering points up here? Now, obviously, I could probably go back into there again. It's Rain and Melia, but they have to be in love. We just really like each other, I think is the actual case. Okay, I'll beat them down, 1 HP at a time. I'll do a solo Shulk playthrough, 1 HP at a time. Please forgive me for keeping you. Only Shulk may proceed beyond this point. Oh, really?
Shulk, forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people. But this I must say. Thank you for helping Melia Antiqua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you. I hear you seek the Mechon.
Yes. The Mechon devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering, too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire, 2 titans, the Bionis and the Mechonis, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children. The 2 fought and died, killing many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Macna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself, and now they disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antiqua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes. Mistake not the signs, and heed the sword's return. Trap its power, and assure eternal prosperity." All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mecon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
We used it because we...
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mechon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the High Entia, but all life will perish. Do you see, Shulk?
You're talking about total extinction.
Correct. Which is why the Mecon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you'll help us? Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mechon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
Is it connected to the awakening of the Bionis?
I do not know, but our forefathers must have had good reason. We must trust their decision. Shulk, allow me some time to deliberate. Above all else, I will consider the safety of Bionis. You are our Bionis brethren. We will not ignore your plight.
I understand. This is not our homeland. If you decide not to let us go, I will accept your decision.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend. This is my humble request.
It would be my honor.
The Telethia are on the move.
Yes.
That fleshy fool will go for the Monado. What of the faces?
Repairs to metal are complete.
And Nemesis?
Nemesis is...
The Homs with the Monado. He has reached Erith Sea?
Yes.
Then there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power. No matter. Bugs must still be exterminated. It is time to test our new toy. Commence the assault on Bionis.
They're coming. They are coming. Nemesis face. Well, that's a foreboding name.
Can this be true?
It will happen soon.
I saw Melia. She was fighting a battle against a Mechon with a strange group of Homs.
Yes.
That sword, could it be the... Could it possibly... And that location, was it...
The vision is a sign. By your will, it can be changed.
For now, we must consider all things. Everything. The capital. And the lives of our people depend on it.
Wow! Take a look at that! A High Entia air show!
Bird people fly higher than knob-on birds!
They've got some neat tricks. Shulk, I think that's Melia up there.
By the authority of our divine ancestors, I, Melia Antiqua, am honored to accept the responsibility of becoming your next benevolent ruler. should I be deemed unworthy of this calling, or fail to protect the ancestors or the Bionis, I promise here and now to throw myself on the mercy of you, the people.
Most majestic. That fragile girl in the forest is a distant memory.
But which one is the real Melia?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
No, it's not like that. They're one and the same girl. I think.
And what did you see, Alvis?
Oh, it's you.
Don't play games.
No need to be angry. I only wanted to analyze the boy. Which was the point, no? I did not interfere with your ministerial affairs. In fact, you should be thanking me.
I wonder if he feels the same.
We have all the information we need. We know that such a Telethia cannot hurt them. You see? Nothing can befall him before he sees his dream fulfilled.
Alvis, no! Do not consort with the consorting type enemies. Don't do this.
Brand spanking new. Nothing like an ether change and a new paint job. We don't need her. Look at me. Look at me, goody two-shoes. Let's just see if you hold back the screams when his blade gets a taste of you. I love a warm welcome. Let's settle this machine to machine.
And so it all starts to happen.
So they've got a new crown princess. 3 cheers for Melia.
Right, but we're still no closer to that murdering-faced Mechon.
Once we reach Prison Island, we'll get our chance. I've seen us there. It must be true.
Shulk, man. Maybe we can still persuade Bigwings. Melia's crown princess now. I reckon the Emperor might change his mind.
Maybe.
Rhine, the Emperor's request was clear. Give him time. There's more to this island than we know. Things are at play here that reach beyond our understanding.
Dun right. Ricky and friends visit Melia now.
Hey, the adults are talking, Pops.
Ricky want to see Melia. Ricky think Melia's sad too.
She might like the distraction. All those stiff ceremonial duties. You decide, Shulk.
Ricky say yes.
See, no pawns can fly. Right then. Well, this gives us some time to get around and sort some things out as well before the attack. And more to the point, it gives me time to go and ditch all my items, sell some stuff, do this, do that, do everything I can. So we just walk into this wall. According to the blue dots, yes they did. Probably more quests will appear as well, and then you gotta find the quests that were around the place on different times after all. So that's a thing. I have one place I'm gonna fast travel to, or more to the point, see if I can fast travel first of all. Also, we can go back to the High Entia Tomb and gather the green diodes, etc. I was just wondering, like this area here, what enemies were right in front of us? Pagel? Oh, it's like I have to kill 5 of them, isn't it?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Steel strike.
Hey, why didn't you do the thing?
We move at the same pace.
It's over, but we mustn't be careless.
5 of them. That's no problem. Rotten meat though, that's a bit of a problem.
Split edge. Gale slash. Ha! Electric gutbuster. Steel strike. Stream edge. Let's press on. Nice job.
Because no matter what, it always comes to my best interest to finish any quest with a timer on as fast as humanly possible to make sure that we don't miss a thing. So that's probably going to be our next port of call, our next quest, so to say. I'm pretty sure we need to hunt some Lunar Gradius as well. It's more or less exploring the whole of this place, knowing that all the cool stuff will soon be coming, and I can't do it just yet. So it's going to be a case of finding all the quests around the place.
Shulk! That's the spirit.
Everyone, let's go!
Did it just run away? Do I need that? Probably. There's going to be a lot to do. A lot of hunting, a lot of this, a lot of that. It's going to take a while. But obviously not enough that we won't be seeing more action soon enough.
The enemy's weak, but don't
Especially with all the enemies around ready to get killed.
for small fry.
Let's kill 5 of these. And then see what materials I need for the next level of Colony 6.
Everyone, finish it.
Keep on going like this, guys.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Well, I'm not really getting anything from these in terms of furthering certain other things. Especially when we need to find more of those shelled foes of ours to be able to get the 5 in the first place. And I'm pretty sure I need to hunt them for the items that they have as well. So, more or less, you have to hunt even more of them. But we'll get there pretty fastish.
But don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I'm amazed the other one isn't attacking, even with the
Everyone, let's go.
level discrepancy.
Final push. Shadow World Lead. Backslash.
This victory together.
There's 4, so I basically need to random by the look of it. Pagel Hotpot, did I need that? I really need to sell some stuff. That's just the be-all and end-all of everything here. Right, the Pagel Hotpot is exactly what I'm after.
The enemy's weak.
But 5 of them to get? It's going to be a thing in itself. I'll grind what I can grind before our next episode. Now that, of course, we have ourselves the weekly break. And killing this guy allows me to do it a lot easier. Because I won't be hitting that quest while I grind the stuff. Right, let's head over to Colony 6 and see if there's any way I can upgrade anything there. I imagine I can. But it's always a good tryer. And we got more quests along the way as well to get after that. Alright, well, more gathering points. I'll take them. Right, Juju. What do we got? I got Forget You Not. So we have... we're 1 oil branch short of the housing level up again. We still need the hoe planks. We need 2 ice cabbages and 2 dust elements. So I'll see if I can get these sorted out. The oil branches, though. Man. Close to that. And I'll probably nuke my cash for just leveling up the place. As much as we are doing so. The Colony 6 is starting to take shape. We have quests all across the land, and you know we've got more quests to pick up, don't you? Like, probably there's more quests in Nopon land. These are our current ones going. Still got to talk to a girl who lives in the residential district for Mysterious Light. The free shield bugs there. And you got to see Doba for the pollen orbs to give them back, because I didn't do that. And apart from that, we still have quite a few quests here to do. Most of which, Alchemoth. Tons of them. We've nearly got the materials for that. Oh, in a sense, but it's for something slightly different. Obviously, it's a chain quest, most likely. Sturdy armor, we still need to get the last couple of ones for that. A friend in need, just mainly it's a lot of kill quests and some hunting. 9 gold caterpillars we should be able to get. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a task to get everything. But we'll get there. I mean, we've hunted through all the rest in Gara Plains in not too bad a time. So we'll be exploring the main part of the LFC next time, as well as facing off against the Mechon attack. So, with that, without further ado, we say goodbye. Good night. Have a good time. And I'll see you for the next episode, be it next week or tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye-bye.